I mean, it was such a pivotal record for me that, I mean, most people define me for the sort of 3 or 4 years that I was in Reptiles, but in actual fact, I've made 8 albums since 1994, with Happy Man being the first one, and it was the record that sort of, I guess, for me anyway, it sort of defined me as a singer-songwriter as opposed to just being this guy in this sort of hard-drinking, kind of long-haired bunch of yobbos that Reptiles probably was. So I guess I was 28, 29 when we recorded that record, so it's like a time capsule of everything that had happened to me since I was 17. Time Bomb was number 20 on the Hottest 100, I think, the following year, so would have been probably today's date minus 24 years, I guess, but it got to number 20, which was a incredible feat, beyond my wildest dreams. And Triple J picked it up and they flogged it. Every single was on high rotation. We did live at the Wireless. It was album of the week, and I just think it completely took Mushroom Records by surprise that me, this guy, put this record out, and it just, all of a sudden, it just went bang, I owe this record so much, I mean, music's such a brutal business that every time you kind of have a win, it's almost like you just want to get it tattooed on your forehead, because they don't come around very often and you can't take them for granted. And to me, it's kind of like being in primary school when the birthday invitations are being given out, you get one or you don't. And that's what my music career has been like. You don't get added to Triple J. You do get added to Triple J. Do you get on this festival? You don't get on this festival. You don't get this, and you're always feeling a bit crestfallen or elated, and it's just this sort of weird thing. But at the end of it, I always used to have a cassette full of song ideas. Now I have an iPhone full of song ideas, and it gets to a point where the songs, that I keep listening to them back, and I have to, in order to kind of get them out of my head, I have to record them because they're good enough. There's something that makes me get up in the morning and pick up my guitar and go, whoa, I don't know what it is. People call it what you like, but I'm still writing good songs. I reckon I am. So anyway.